For 5 years, the Rankin-Hines Pearl River Flood and Drainage District has been trying to come up with a plan to stop the flooding in the Jackson metro area. Well, after 14 different alternate proposals, they have finally settled on one. WJTV 12 Shay O'Connor joins us live in studio with more on the new plan. Shay?
Melanie, I went out and toured the areas along the Pearl River today. Their developers talked about a plan that would widen the river. If approved, this project would cost about $340 million.
Pearl River has reached flood stage many times every year over the last 20 years. Key Turner with the Rankin-Hines Pearl River Flood and Drainage District says the Pearl River Flood Control Project would change that.
And as you look out across here, this is the area that's going to be excavated out and will become a widened river channel. This will be an opportunity for river access, riverfront access by everyone, as well as this is a good portion of the project where you'll see around to this other side that will improve the flood protection for the area.
It's a plan 5 years in the making and has been signed off by several city officials, including Mayor Chokwe Lumumba. Through widening the river at its pinch points, the control district says the project would improve the lives of Jackson citizens living in high-risk flood areas, not to mention the elimination of flood insurance.
The FEMA maps will be redrawn. You'll provide protection for downtown, Northeast Jackson, Flowood, and South Jackson. All of those current maps will change. People that would have flooded in the 100-year floodplain will not. They'll come out of that floodplain. Folks that are in the 500-year floodplain, it'll be redrawn as well. Their risk will go down. So it's going to improve all the risk situation for everybody that's in a floodplain.
The flood of 1979 is always in the back of the minds of those living in the Magnolia State. The district hopes the new plans drawn up will be approved by the Army Corps of Engineers by the fall and fully funded through state, federal, and flood control district funding. Turner says it is all about doing whatever it takes to keep the citizens of Mississippi protected from flooding.
All we're really moving is dirt and building a weir. It's not a very complex project, but as far as getting to that stage, there's still a lot that has to be done. We're optimistic that we'll be able to submit it to the Corps of Engineers headquarters folks. If all fell into place for financing, then that would be, starting in 2021, and it's about a 2 to 3 year project.
And developers with the control district say that the project would also give citizens direct access to the river, making Jackson a very desirable area to visit and stay. There is a website where citizens can visit to comment about the new plans drawn up. Visit that link on our website, WJTV.com. Melanie Byron, back to you.